Welcome, everyone. Harrison Painter here, your Chief AI Officer. And I have been gone for a couple of weeks here. We put on a very successful big AI workshop conference in Indianapolis. And then I've been down sick for the last week and a half. This is really the first day I've been able to get my voice in a space where I can even speak into a camera. But it feels good to be back. And I do want to share some ideas that I have going on right now for this YouTube channel. I'm working with a company called Blazing Academy, part of Indiana Wesleyan University. We are focused on AI training and truly AI training for everyone. So some of my more serious AI content will be on their platform as we launch that out. And this platform here, I really want to get more creative. I want to help inspire people to create more content and really kind of break through some of the hype, especially if you get caught into the YouTube algorithms with some of these very cinematic, amazing, talented videographers, cinematographers with expensive microphones and all that kind of thing. And I do want to not only touch on the AI tools that make all of this much easier for you to do, but also cover some of the, hardware and things that we use to make all of this possible, everything from budget gear to higher end gear. And again, I just want to break through the hype because there's just so much. YouTube has kind of turned into a cesspool of people that are getting paid to tell you how great things are. And I'm just not that guy. If something sucks, I want to tell you it sucks. If it's good, I want to tell you it's good. And probably if something's terrible, I'm just not even going to talk about it. I will only share things where I think they're good, and it's my honest opinion about that. And that's going to be true for any type of hardware, gear, or AI platforms that I share with you, and how all of this ties everything together. AI is one of the greatest things that's been created that really helps people that, like me, look, I struggle with creativity. I can barely draw a stick man. I don't have that type of artistic talent, but I can turn on a camera and take a photograph and then go in and maybe manipulate that photograph to make it look, I'm sorry, post processing of that photograph to make it look a certain way that I want it to look, that at least appeals to me. I can do the same thing with video. Doesn't have to be perfect. We don't have to worry about every little cinematic thing that we're doing. Are we just having fun and creating art? Are we able to inspire people or help people or train people with the content that we're creating? And does it fulfill you? Look, I've tried with this YouTube channel on a couple of different topics to really feed the algorithm and do what needs to be done to build a successful channel. I just don't want to do that. It's boring. It's boring. You get on these channels, you see the same thing over and over and over, the same formula, the same type of content. I'm not that guy. So if this channel never grows past just having fun with a few people and getting my art out there in some way or inspiring just a few people, then so be it, right? I've got other outlets where I can do those type of things that I need to do. But this channel, I really want to start experimenting with some different things. We'll see what works, what doesn't. But today we're going to take out the A6700 here camera today because I got this new lens, oh, it's not new, but new to me, the Tamron 18-300mm. Like that's mind blowing to me that I'm going to test vlogging with this thing. And then I'm going to take some wildlife shots, maybe grab some birds, some street photography. We'll just play around with this today and see what I come back with. So I'm really excited. I'll be back here. Let me go take some of these photos and videos and we'll have some fun with it. All right. I haven't even left the house yet, but I do need to say this thing is heavy. I don't think I recommend this. Like we used to use these big cameras to do it like this, but with the GoPros and the actions and all those kind of things, it's a little bit more fun. But if you want to take a nice camera with you, if you want this 18-300, then it might be worth it. I can tell you my bicep here is already bigger. All right, well, let's go out and test this thing, take some photos, shoot a little bit of video, see how good this thing is. It's a bit humid today, but there is a breeze, so that's pretty cool. It's going to make it much, much easier on us. Look at this. I'm just getting in the car. This is a big lens. This is a big lens. But we're doing it. Let's go. What a better place to test a zoom lens than to go to a baseball field, because then we can see, I think the wall here is like 200 feet. So we can kind of get a good view of how far this lens will go when we set it down. And we'll just have some fun with it. So for me, this is a brand new setup. I just got the Sony a6700. Used to rock the a7 III and the a6400. This thing has all kinds of bells and whistles. I haven't even started messing around with it yet. I do notice the screen is not very bright, so I'm struggling a little bit today, kind of seeing the screen, if you will. But other than that, so far the camera has been a complete dream. Right now I'm rocking the wireless Me. I don't even have it on me. I have it on the camera, so hopefully that sounds pretty good. But I was just sitting here thinking about baseball. Did anybody love baseball as a kid? Just a bat, a glove, a ball, your friends. You would just go outside and play for hours. Now baseball seems to be so serious when kids play it, and it's just different, just different. Not saying it's good or bad either way, but different. But it's just good memories sitting out here at the field. So here we are at the widest of angles. And I don't know, can you even see me? I'm so far away. And now we are fully zoomed in. Now, we're not exactly 200 feet. Home plate's over there. I needed a flat surface to put the camera on so it wouldn't fall over. But yeah, so this is the range that you get. Now, what does any of this have to do with AI, right? If you are struggling at all with telling a story, with coming up with creative ideas, jumping into something like ChatGPT can really help you. You can write a story about your day, something that happened, a point you want to get across. And even if you think you're not a wordsmith, you can plug that into ChatGPT, Claude Opus, Copilot, so many of them, and actually have it just craft it for you. And then you can kind of go back through and make sure that it's in your voice. So there's no reason now to really fear being creative because you have help 24/7. The wife has me taking a small detour. You know, the honey-do list. Always put your cart back, please. All right, the honey-do list is done. Yes, I'm on the iPhone now, but we're going to switch back to the Sony a6700, the Tamron 18-300, and let's go take some pictures. We'll make our way to the lake, and if we see anything interesting, I'll take a photograph. Let's see how this turns out. So far, I've had a good time with this lens. I'm up in Cicero right now at the lake. Now, I'm going to go home and process these photos and videos. I hope that they come out okay. You've already seen them, so tell me what you think in the comments section. We're very close to sunset here. I'll try to capture it for you before we head back, but I'm ready for some dinner. that is a wrap. A beautiful sunset. All right, and we are back in the studio where it is so much easier to look amazing because you can control every bit of your environment. But I wanted to give you just a couple of quick thoughts on this lens, the Tamron 18-300. I don't have one negative thing to say about this lens for what it is. It's $699, which is a great price point because you're replacing 2 or 3 other lenses. So you can just take this one lens out and do so many different things with it. You saw even when I had it on me, I got some blurred background out of it, even though it's what, f 3.5 to 6.3, but still got some cool blurred background out of it. I was able to really zoom in to get some cool shots. I was able to zoom out to vlog. Now, I don't recommend it as a vlogging lens at all because look at this thing. I mean, come on. That's very big. It's very heavy. Can I get that in focus there at all? It's very big. It's very heavy. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I'm just trying to inspire people to create more, to shed that fear, shed that self-doubt. I'm going to do a lot more videos like this. This might have sucked. It might have been terrible, but they'll get better as I go along. Because again, just do it. Just create. Just start putting that video in front of your face and start talking to it. Now, in the Costco scene, you'll notice it wasn't this camera. I went to the iPhone. And again, if this is all you got, start using it because you can talk into it. It's got good audio. It's got good video. You can do a lot of different things with it. And the key is focus on telling a story. Focus on how it unfolds. And let me close with this because this is 50%. Okay, the story is 25%. The camera, the lens, whatever you're using is 25%. This is 50%. Audio. Focus on good quality audio. I used the Rode Wireless Me system. This thing is amazing. It's $199, I think, maybe $149. And it's idiot proof. It runs what's called 32-bit float, meaning you don't have to worry about setting your gain, doing settings, this and that. Is it going to clip? Is it going to distort? Blah, blah, blah. You just plug it in, put the mic on you, and you talk. And you have all the confidence in the world that that audio is going to come out amazing. And these even come with a plug-in where you can go directly into your iPhone or iPad as well. So you can even improve this audio. So if this is all I got, the first investment I'm making is this over anything like this. So, okay, well, that's it for today. My name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer. And until next time, just keep innovating and creating. Love it.
Codes are weaving the tapestry of fate. AI dreaming in silence we navigate. With every pulse and every bite it takes. Don't forget the